Hey everyone, welcome to another stream. Hey Killer, I see you're in here.
Yep.
Oh boy, looks like we got a lot of, there we go. I guess I need to display it so people can see what I'm doing. There's been a lot done on the stream here. I'm synchronizing. Like the last couple days Bubbles was on, looks like he did quite a bit of stuff, so... I'm not sure what we all have to do, but it's autumn now, so we can harvest soybeans. I was just gonna give some straw to the cattle, I think. They were low on straw.
That windmill wasn't always there, was it?
Nope. I don't know who put that there. There's a bunch of stuff done. I don't know. I don't know between Bubbles and Satan. Hey Kenny, how's it going? Yeah, I noticed there's a windmill there. I seen there's an oil rig, and I was like, oh, Killer's been on putting that on.
Where's that?
Down at one of the edges of the fields. It wasn't you?
I haven't been on here since you played.
Oh, because that's what they joke about on County Line. They oil wells everywhere, and that was from you. Huh? Yeah, I don't know who did it, Bubbles or Satan. There's a bunch of stuff done on here, so I'm not sure how much straw I need to put in here. Making any grass silage? Yeah, well, we might fill our harvest silo, yeah. Somebody's been making a mess of my bales here. Somebody put the straw harvest add-on building right in the middle of our hayfield. I don't know who did that. Probably Satan then. Oh, that sucks, Matt. Yeah, I try not to mess with game files too much because that can happen.
What the hell? Jesus.
Well, what are you doing?
Well, there's shit in the middle of the hayfield.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said I don't know who put that there. I would like to put it in like mills eventually, but I'm gonna make it in a spot where it like fits in. It kind of looks silly right there, but I don't know. Whatever. Whoever did it, I let them have their fun for now. Silage, Kenny, you can make silage a couple different ways. You can like come out here and cut this grass, use that as silage, or you can grow corn, and you can, when it's green colored before it gets gold, well in the game you can do either, but you can silage the corn. It all depends what you want to do. Not sure how much straw these cattle are going to take. I see we have pigs now. I don't know who bought pigs. So we got a whole bunch of... I guess we could harvest soybeans too. I'm just going to give them a little bit more straw here, and then I don't know if we're going to do any silaging. We'd have to have a couple more guys on, I think, if we were going to do silage. Well, really, you only need a chopper and a truck, so we could technically, the two of us, do it, but Now, what do you want to do, Killer? You want to do combine and get the soybeans done, or?
Sure.
Might as well get all our crops done, and then we can. In autumn, I wonder if we can still do grass silage. Should be able to, but damn John Deere's. I'll go fill this up. So I see the Load Kings on here too now, so. Saint must have fixed his texture issues.
Looks like it.
Crap, well, this thing's got some straw on it, but whatever. We have one of the Peterbilts. The other one's not right now, no. Might as well get this guy in the grain trailer, I guess. I think next season we'll have to have a bigger grain cart. Yeah, that grain cart we got right now is kind of small. Here's the Load King. Actually, I wonder, like, you know, the flaps and the mud flaps could probably make them into free components and make them swing. Might be something to look into. I guess I gotta turn around.
Just see if you can get the normal headlight lenses for that thing.
For the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see there, yeah. Have to. What was it? Is it 359?
377.
377. I don't know my Peterbilt's. I'm not really a truck guy, but it is nice. So, go pull this down to the field. This trailer's pretty nice, so when the handles pop up when you unload.
Yep.
Did you add that, or is that?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's the oil well down here. I thought it was you that did it. Oh, man, I guess they felt like we needed some revenue. Oh, this is going to get parked here for now. Go up, bring a combine. Oh, you got the one, good. Where's the other one? This guy down there. I know, I guess I should play some music. I always forget.
No, it's an oil well. I thought there was a. You said a rig. I was looking for a rig. I was running around looking for one. Couldn't find one.
Oh. Yeah, there's only that one rig model out there, and it take a lot of texturing to get it nice. Mind you, it'd just be more for the looks anyway, because it doesn't really have any function in game. You gotta do something with all this grass too. Might have to do some grass silage.
Are soybeans really sparse like this in real life too?
I assume so. I've honestly never seen them like in real life. Can't grow them in my area, so. Mind you, I can tell you this year because we're gonna do some plots, so I'll have an idea of what they look like.
Southeast Sask, I think they're growing some.
Are they? Okay. Yeah, we don't quite got the heat units, so we're gonna try some this year, but most likely it's just gonna be disked when we're done. But give her a go. Same with corn. I'm gonna try some corn, grain corn. Which that isn't really possible either, so not here anyway.
We got lots of guys grow some corn, but they just leave it stand with the cows running in the winter.
Oh yeah, graze it. Well, that's what we're gonna do. So we got just like an 18-acre piece of land across for one coulee, so it's kind of a shitty spot to get to. So we're gonna put it up there, and then if it doesn't turn out, the neighbor has some cattle in one of our pastures every year, so we'll just open up the fence and let them graze it. Is the plan. It's a little. I don't know what Satan's doing. I keep seeing him going on and off Farm Simulator, so maybe he's got maybe he's testing something. I know he's working on another Peterbilt. Oh, maybe that's him right there. Maybe one day, Kenny, I'll get a cam, but.
Hello.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Figured I'd come join you.
Was it you or Bubbles that put all the stuff on here? Like there's a windmill in the middle of the farm and...
What stuff?
Oh, there's a windmill.
Oh. Oh yeah?
And then, well, you know the straw harvest out on that building for the pellets?
Yeah.
Did you put that in the middle of the hayfield?
Maybe.
Okay, I was going to say, because I talked to Bubbles and he's like, comic book guy, oh jeez. He's like, that wasn't me. And I was like, well, there's an oil well. I was like, did Killer? And Killer says he didn't do it, so.
Oh.
I was like, man, one of those other two have been busy.
Having a little fun?
Oh, I had to look all over the farm for everything was. Wasn't sure what was sold and what was bought, and I seen you coming and going off Farm Sim. I thought maybe you were testing something, but.
Yeah, just me needing one of the mods again.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess the Ford's on here now. Was it always on the server? I guess it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Not the newest updated version, just an older one.
Now it's updated though, isn't it?
I don't think so.
No, because I had to re-download it. Oh, you know why? I bet you I overrided the newest version that you've done.
Oh.
Crap. Because it's the server wanted it, so I have to re-download that. Now I don't have the nice interior anymore. I'm sad.
I guess we better add that then.
Yeah. Have you gone back and did that last couple things, or no, not yet?
No, just busy with the Load King trailer.
Okay.
Gotta get that done.
Looks like it's done.
Almost.
At least the bars aren't black on the top anymore.
Yeah, I fixed that, and then the back texture took away the shininess of that, so
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna change up the diffuse maps, and I'm not sure what else. I think that was about it.
It'd be done.
Yeah.
I should have that silage box done soon. I didn't have why I'd worked on it since yesterday, but
Oh yeah.
I just gotta get my axis flipped around, because I don't think that'll cause an issue having the axis pointing down, but who knows? Not sure.
I'm not sure.
If the box was lifting up and rotating and dumping, then it will definitely affect it, but that box just sits still, so I'm gonna do it properly anyway, so
Oh yeah.
I might have to retexture the frame, because when I separated those parts, you know, it leaves a little black spot behind, so
Right.
I suppose you could just go in like paint.net and quickly touch it up. No one, just a couple areas. I don't think no one would ever notice.
Yeah, you could do that.
If it's a really big area, you can't do that, but a little tiny area underneath the frame, I doubt anybody would see it. We'll see. I need to get that done though. Did you buy pigs?
What pigs?
Somebody bought pigs.
Oh,
Must have been Bubbles.
guess we got even more work to do now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pallets of pig food over there, so
Oh, that'll make it easy.
yeah. That's funny, I had more people watching my title screen before I got on than I do have watching me live now.
Oh.
I was up to like almost 10 people when I wasn't even on yet. Guess they must like my still screens better than
Must.
my actual live stuff. At least we can get these soybeans combined and done. Then we can go all the way around the field without even getting full. Crazy.
Oh, that's what you guys are doing?
Yeah, we're down combining.
Oh, okay.
I might have to go get the cart. Oh, I guess we could just pull the truck and trailer in the field and unload into it. Not...
Yeah, might as well test the thing out. Get it ready for release.
I don't feel like bringing the tractor and the cart down here today. See if the trailer works. Moment of truth. No. Oh, beautiful. Look at that plane too. Or I mean, the green actually goes down into it. The trailer. Oh, killer! You're missing. Oh, how the heck you missed that a little bit on? Spill it.
On the ground again,
Yeah. No, it's going right through the trailer. Like he's even lined up. Weird. So maybe don't dump into it with a combine?
Sure.
Because he's right over top, and I've had that issue with other trailers too, though. Like, yeah, he was like right in line and going right through. But
Oh,
I don't think it's anything to do with the trailer. I've had that happen with other trailers before, so.
I didn't have that happen when I was in single player.
No? Might be a dedicated server thing, I don't know. Interesting. Worked at the back, so. See, I'm not sure what it would be. Did you do the tarp thing on the back too when it's closed?
no, I haven't touched. Yeah, I need to fix that tarp animation.
Okay. I was thinking I was maybe going to take a stab at it with the free components, like, you know, that black. I was going to slag. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, man, you're all over the place. What am I trying to say? You know, the couple of the rubber flaps underneath and then the mud flaps. I wonder if you can make them swing. Well, I guess you could, but
Yeah, probably.
I thought that might add a good addition to it, but we could always do that after release and then just add that in our version or whatever.
Yeah, I'll have to see.
If you don't want to do it, I'll try and do it.
I got the tutorial, so.
Yeah. Mind you, I got a bunch of other things I need to finish, but yet I keep doing new stuff. Ooh, I'm really getting some lag. The server, man. I might have to restart it. It's been a little laggy lately. We're not even near the silage pit. What the heck? Yeah, this won't take long to do this field. I don't know what you want to do with soybeans. Is it a good price, or do we need to bin them? I haven't looked.
I could get a meridian placeable down there and just store them at the field.
Yeah. Funny.
Or should we go buy the grain bagger?
I don't think you're going to need a bagger for down here. You'd be lucky if you might get one load. I'm not.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe more. I don't really know. How much you're going to get, be it telling.
Fucking lag.
I'm not getting too much on my end here.
Yeah, I'm not getting much either. Must be that. What kind of internet do you get out there?
I don't know. Internet?
No. Must be why. I switched my internet and I couldn't stream before, now I can stream. It made a hell of a difference. I know where Adam goes. I'm not gonna bother looking at the pit. We're not gonna use it again, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not even here. I'm gonna go in front of you real quick. Oh yeah. I'm not even sure what'd be wrong with the pit. Could technically just be a Giants thing, but I don't think every pit does that, so. Yeah, no, Satan, what do you want to do? I was feeding the cattle straw. I think they need a little bit more.
Oh, okay. I went and checked out these pigs and gave them some more food.
All we gotta do is feed them that tote, right? And that clears up everything for them?
Yep.
Wow, that's easy.
And, well, water too.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, we got that. I guess we could do some grass silage and we could just put it in the harvest silo, but I think I got 2 things of music playing here. Yeah. It's like, that doesn't sound right.
Well, silage is at 83%.
The pit?
Yeah.
Nice. Wonder if it's going to give us issues unloading it.
Probably.
Definitely might. I gotta make sure I add dirt shader too to that silage truck. That box didn't have one on it, as far as I know. Or I did something to it to take it off, but... Okay, what do I want here? Second. Alright. Yeah, then maybe next season we can invest some bigger header. I don't know, we'll see.
Time for a green combine?
I don't think there's any on the server, is there?
Probably not.
It's up to you to upload one if you want one.
Yeah, I got a couple, I guess.
I don't have any in my folders. Unless they've been on the server, then I have them, but... Oh yeah. Yeah, John Deere Combine. Who knows? We'll see what... One of these cases is a lease, so... It will be going back as soon as we're done these soybeans. I think it's one I'm driving. The header is ours, so we own 2 headers, but... This trailer... gonna be full? Probably. I don't think I'm gonna get to empty my whole combine in here. I'm not sure what language that is, Lewis. I should keep that out. Alright, go deliver the... What mod allows you to dump on the ground? It's a combine add-on mod. It's all over the place if you look it up. You have to... When you're in the combine, you have to press R when you're over a hopper or something. Your combine will not unload unless you press R. And if you just so happen to miss a trailer or an auger cart, then you spill on the ground. Makes it realistic, so it's kind of nice. It also turns your beacons on for you at 8, or gives you a warning at 60, I think, and then turns your beacons on at 80%, and they stay on until you're unloaded. So think it's called the Combine add-on. I'm pretty sure it's what it's called, but I'm not 100%. Damn, man, everything's... Nobody puts anything away. I didn't even look at... I think I'm just gonna dump soybeans in the bin, to be honest. I didn't even look at the prices. What are they? Oh, soybeans are way down. They're only 1,300. I thought they were at 2,200 at one time. Now we'll wait. Let's dump them in here for now. Now you look down here when you go down the load. Watch these arms on the hoppers. You got 2 handles pop out. Pretty cool. Oh, your warning stickers still got dirt on them.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go back and fix that.
Pretty simple though.
Yeah, it should be easy.
It's nice though. Handles, yeah, rotate, off. Well, Matt, no, the service truck's not public right now, but if you're nice to Satan, he might end up releasing it.
If you buy me Lucky Charms.
Yeah, he loves a Lucky Charm. It's just a service bed put on the Peterbilt that Killer did. The day cab, so could be replicated really easily. Nothing special about it, except I think it has the repair mod on it. So it's like, you know how some people service trucks are simply just you configure your stuff in the field. This actually has the repair your vehicle in the field script on it. Just to me, generally, you don't configure stuff in the field. You repair it in the field, but not gonna be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna switch my tractor to row crops. You don't do that in the field. You do that in your shop. So that's the only thing I think was added. I think everything else was on that service bed, wasn't it? Or did you convert it from 15? I don't remember. Or is it out for 17?
It's out.
Oh, okay.
It's a little simple GMC truck that I took it from.
Oh, okay. God, this 377 looks pretty good on this trailer. Not gonna lie. Oh, look who's just getting back, and I'm not even unloaded yet. What were you doing with the loader down here? Are you picking up the spilled grain?
Yeah.
Oh. Guess there's a lot spilled if it takes you more than one trip.
I also had to muck out the pan too.
Oh, okay. I guess that was getting a little bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll just back up here. Yeah, it's a pretty nice trailer. You see lots of those trailers around here. Hopefully get the tandems done, or the Super Bs.
Someday.
Because those will be the real nice ones. Alright, geez, I can finally combine. Yeah, this field, I don't know, it's not really worth going back and forth, is it? It's kind of weird shaped.
Yep.
Might as well just go round and round on it. What are we gonna get out of this field? 2.5 truckloads probably, I'm assuming. So not a lot, but maybe we'll buy some more land. We should buy the biggest field on the map. That should be our next purchase. Put soybean. I don't know if you'd put soybeans in that field or not, but I guess you could. Bubble's gonna have a lot of tillage to do. I see he's done quite a bit of it, but he's gonna have a lot more. Is that done all over there? Yeah, it looks like it is.
Yep.
Sweet. I guess we go around here.
These are baby fields compared to mine.
These are what? Baby field? Oh yeah.
These are baby fields.
They are. What did you say it took to seed that one field by the farm? An hour and a half on your map?
It must have been pretty close to it. I started one night with it, and then I was kind of fucking around with that follow me mod too, so
Oh yeah, that's.
burned some time. Probably took at least an hour for sure with 2 seeders.
And they weren't small ones.
Seed Hawk and Burgo.
Yeah, that's a big field. I can imagine you wouldn't want to be using these headers on it.
Nope.
I was gonna say there's not a lot of ditches in your area, is there?
Unless you got 10 complex.
No. Yeah.
What do you mean ditches, like ravines or runouts?
Well, like between your, because like I've watched some videos from some guys in Saskatchewan. It's just like you can like pretty much. I guess there is ditches most places, but not like really, really steep. Thanks for the sub, Cody. Did you put it in your map, or is it just drive off the roads into the field? Or I guess you did the real terrain, didn't you?
No, I elevated my road so there's ditches.
Oh, okay. How many boxes of Lucky Charms will it take to get me a versatile sprayer?
We don't even have that.
No, don't have that. I see the models up there, but as far as I know, I thought some other people were working on it, so.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So I don't think we'll be doing it. No point wasting time, somebody else doing it. I usually don't know what to work on. Like, yeah, the other night when I was working on the Massey tractors, playing with axles and stuff, I don't know, I got the hubs to go way out, but I still need to get that axle part. I better go back to that before I forget what I was doing. probably get one more trailer full, and then I'm not sure how much. Promise we'll get some bigger headers next season. I just wanted to be a little bit different than what other people use. So what were you doing with that straw harvest building? Were you just making a bunch of pellets, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What does it take to make those, or to...
You just need that one special baler.
Oh, did you lease it? Is that how you got the pellets in there?
No, we bought it.
Oh, I didn't see it anywhere.
Should be around somewhere.
Okay, I didn't see the pellet baler.
Oh.
See, I was gonna change that.
It's in one of the sheds.
Okay. I thought I looked at them. No, I was gonna change that. I was going to change the pellets going into the machine. Like, I know they come out in bags, but I was gonna make it so it took straw and hay and then made the pellets is what I was gonna, so then we wouldn't have to use that pellet baler. But if you guys like it, then I'll just leave it.
The baler makes the pellets, and the building only packages. All the processing's done in the baler.
Oh, okay. I thought you needed the pellets to make some other sort of type of pellets, or...
Nope.
Oh, so I wouldn't really be able to change that then. I'd have to change the whole process.
Yeah, you'd have to change the baler too.
I think that's the only piece we have left. It's just a little piece. Oh, we still got another little soybean field too to do. I'm gonna try and just turn really crappy here. Sure, why not? I don't know if it's even worth doing that little soybean field. I should just work it into one field.
Work it into which?
Well, that field that we had of wheat or whatever, just because there's a little tiny thing of soybeans, like might as well just combine into that other field. There's no point having a little tiny field like that.
Well, it's got ditches around it here.
Are we talking about the same one?
I think so.
The little field with soybeans in it?
Yeah. There's a ditch on the one side here.
Okay, well, maybe there goes that plan.
Jeez, I'm lagging right out here.
Tell the wife, get off the internet. Her Pinterest can wait. She can pin to her wall another night. If that's what they do, I don't know. My girlfriend's got a wedding wall or something on Pinterest. Apparently every girl has one, but I don't even have Pinterest, so I wouldn't know. Surprise Bubbles. I asked him if he was going to come on, and he was like, I don't know. was like, man, he was all gung-ho last night. But...
Yeah, you told me you might be coming on here. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. I know, yesterday he played all day yesterday, and I was like, are you sure you're not going to be burnt out for streaming? He's like, nope, I'll be fine. And then by the time I was able to stream, it was too late for any of you guys, so...
Yeah, you weren't going to start till about 11 o'clock.
Well, that's when I was free.
Everybody else is going to bed by that time.
Yeah, I know. I like doing stuff late. It's nice, because everyone else goes to sleep, and then just... That's why I figured tonight would be better. Get on a little bit earlier. Can do a nice like 4-hour stream.
Oh god.
I've already been streaming for an hour. We'll see. Depends on what I put in my title, Soybean Harvest. So I was definitely going to stream until I got to that, but it's the first thing we're doing. So, oh Jesus! How did we get 2 million all of a sudden? What did you do? Oh.
Might have bought something.
Oh, jeez. What did you buy now? Is that why I keep lagging? Because you're buying stuff?
Not all the time, no.
Oh.
First thing I bought all night.
No, today. I don't think I've hardly bought anything. $21. You might have been watching for 21, Matt, but my thing here says started streaming 51 minutes ago on my YouTube thing. Unless it's wrong, but it shouldn't be. It's out of whack. I think if we had bigger headers, we'd been on this field by now. Yeah, I was gonna say, my thing says 51 minutes. I'm pretty sure I got some setting on T, so you can go back up to 4 hours on my live streams. Maybe we need to have an all-day stream this weekend. Oh boy. That'd be rough. 12-hour stream.
Have to have a couple coffee breaks in there, I think.
Yeah, some food breaks, a couple beer breaks.
Break for fries.
Oh yeah, I need fries. Let's see. Somebody try my links in my description. Tell me if they work, because my links keep switching on me. For like 2 days they'll be the proper links, and then it goes to some other page, and half of the other ones don't work. So I went to it. I tried. Yeah, 12-hour stream. I tried something different setting up my links. So I'm hoping they work, because yeah, I keep going back in my videos, and it goes to some other trailer park page, and half the links I put up. Hey Ryan, how's it going? So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I like Googled how to put a link in your YouTube video, and it was a guy saying simply copy and paste, and I was like, no shit. I was like, that's what I've been doing, but it doesn't stay for whatever reason. I thought the video would explain something that I was missing, but no, it's just stupid. I know the combine it's the headers. I didn't do these small headers, so I like to go about 10 or 12 in game. I know that's still too fast, but that's what I like in game to go. But yeah, no, these are going about 17. Hey, organic farmer, how's it going? But yeah, no, I didn't do these smaller versions of the honeybees. So it's, I think it was Henniger Farms that did them. And they maybe wanted them to go that fast, so that's what they're at. KPH, yeah. Yeah, in-game speed, kilometers per hour. Oh, you're right, there is ditches. Okay, never mind. I mean, you can still combine it on this one side, alright? On this side I'm on here, you could combine it on that. You just, I'd have to say, screw the ditch, but... we can just leave it. It's not a huge deal. It's a pretty small little field here for... Actually, if you could really take some of these trees out and combine it to this other field beside it. That would be optimal.
Oh, I don't know if you can get rid of the little bushes, can you?
No, I was just thinking in like Giant Center. I'm not gonna touch CWJ's map, but I don't need to edit it. It's just fun the way it is. If we were gonna play on it a long time, then yeah, it might.
Well, it is a decent map, and we still have lots to discover on here, so...
Yeah, like, for it being a smaller map, there's lots to do. Lots of fields I haven't even got to yet, so... Yeah, it's definitely fun.
Yeah.
I'm still always going to be a fan of the bigger maps, but... There'll be lots to do in Mills too, I'll make sure.
No, I'm sure. I think Dad left.
Yeah, I think his internet was getting pretty laggy, so server probably booted him.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I've only been having the odd little lag spike, but yeah, not a huge amount. Yeah, he parked his combine, so it must have been bad enough that...
Oh.
Yeah, finish this, and then harvest will officially be done. Well, I guess we can still go do some... We took the chopper back, didn't we, that we leased, probably?
Yeah, it's gone.
We'll have to get another one if we're gonna... We might as well fill that harvest silo up.
Oh, yeah.
So basically all that grass there, we could cut it. Yeah, Ryan, I've seen some pictures of it. It looks pretty good. Does really good work, so... I believe his newest map is called Harvest Ridge, or something like that. Hopefully he gets the beef fattening figured out. Something I have yet to add into my edit of Mills, but I might sit down this weekend. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I'm just not doing it, so I need to go and... I need to play on Stappen. I don't know how to say that map's name. I butcher it every time, but I need to go and... I played on it, and because I was wondering, I was like, why is there beef and cattle? And it's because the cattle are the mother cattle. You need them, and then you also need the beef, so you have to haul both animals to the building. How it's set up anyway. You need the mothers and the... So I need to play it out and see how everything's produced, because I've looked at the scripts, but for me to implement it in my own map and kind of build a feedlot around it, I need to understand how it all works. So I've got a little save game I'm going to play around with and feed the cattle and see what happens. There he is, back again. Then I'll implement it into mills, or I could just wait till somebody else does it.
Take the easy way out.
Yeah, no, I'll probably do it before then, but it's just gonna piss me off if I do all that myself and somebody else has also done it, and then I could have made it easier on myself, but. Alright. We're just going to cut across the field, because we can. And then I'm going to, I guess, put the header somewhere and give the combine back. I'm hoping it's this combine, because if not, then our other header is going to be stuck out in the middle of the field. Actually, I'll wait until we get both combines back and then do it. Just in case. Yeah, I'm getting a little higher MS tonight. I usually stay in the...
Mine's at 40.
Mine usually is 2, but coming up to the farm here, I'm in the 70s right now.
That's probably because of all the machines.
Could be. Yeah, probably is. Need to...
I usually run about 45 to 50 all the time. It's pretty good, but it's what it's doing right now. I don't know what happened before.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'm just gonna... How do I want to park the combine in here? Because I'm full with soybeans, so I'll wait till the truck... Bring the truck up here, I guess.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, Bubbles! Right on.
You decided to grace us with your presence, did you?
Damn straight.
God, you and Satan done a lot on the server. It's completely different.
Yeah, Satan bought pigs, so...
Yeah, I was wondering who did that, and there's a windmill put up, and there's an oil well, so I figured Mr. Oilman himself, Killer, was putting them up, but apparently he didn't do it. Satan's snickering, so I'm sure it was him. Has to
I did the oil well, but I didn't do the windmill.
I don't know who did the windmill. It's right in the middle of the farm. Nobody owning up to it?
What mill? What windmill?
Or there's a windmill right in the middle of the farm?
Oh.
I don't
see that.
That wasn't there before, was it? I'm pretty sure that's not part of the map.
I wonder how
So
they got that.
maybe somebody was trying to put a placeable down and then accidentally put that down before they put the other placeable down? I don't know.
Could be.
That's my guess.
Maybe it comes with the pellet factory.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
What? Yeah, right. It's one of you two, and I know you know about it, so just playing dumb. I gotta empty the trailer first, and then I'll unload the combines.
I feel unappreciated, Satan. You know that?
What?
I said I feel unappreciated. The boss gets on me. I'm done.
No, I think it's awesome, man. I was just looking at what had been done, and there was a whole bunch of done. I was pretty impressed.
He was impressed with all the pellets.
Maybe he'll finally pay us.
Bubbles did it. Random Ghost was blaming Bubbles for the windmill.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Yeah, well, Satan's talking about buying John Deere's too, so
Oh.
that's why he's got to put the oil well down. He needs all the money to support his bad habits, his addiction.
Like we don't have enough John Deere in the server already?
Yeah, just go hide him in the map boundary. You'll never find him. Bunch of trees out there. We'll just get that MP owner mod too, so you can lock them out. Actually, that's what we should do. He should lock them out so only he can drive them.
That's what I should do.
Then we wouldn't have to tab into them. We'll keep all the good stuff for ourselves, all the red stuff.
Good stuff, he says.
Oh, we're going through the arm here, but I don't think
Nice
I'm
to
gonna.
see Dad on the server again.
I just got a little better angle here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Guys,
Oh God, he talks.
hold on.
You just figured that out?
Last time Bubbles was in here, I think he was quiet time or something, so he wasn't.
Satan, what are you doing?
Oh,
Spreading manure.
Where did we get that John Deere?
he keeps buying them.
Yep. Not driving that red thing, so had to get something with some decent horsepower.
God, that's ugly.
Did he buy an RX? Oh, 9R.
Yes.
Of course he did.
And why is there a landau in the middle of the field?
I was gonna till up some of this grass, but it doesn't work for whatever reason.
God, yeah, it's choppy right here. You didn't pay me some Zumpas. Man, I guess drop the headers off somewhere, and then I'm gonna give back the least combine, whichever one's the least one. I'm not sure, so. Yeah, right in here. It's kind of really choppy.
That landau must not allow you to make fields for whatever reason.
No?
Maybe you're using it wrong.
Sometimes you have to hit combine the field, but you have to have the landau up. You can't have it in the ground.
Maybe that was it, because I didn't see the option in the help menu.
If you already have it in the ground and you're working, you can't change it. So we don't need the grain trailer, so we can go put this away. I don't know where it's gonna fit, but actually, should probably keep it out because we're going to have to haul grain. So yeah, that windmill was definitely not there before.
The government gave us a rebate to put one up.
I was just gonna say that.
OSHA, isn't it?
Yeah, OSHA. Yep. You know how horrible those things are in real life? Those huge wind turbines?
We got a bunch of them out east of us.
The state put them up here, and then they all of a sudden realized that it started killing like birds as well, like eagles and stuff. So now they don't know what to do. And they break down all the time too. They're like more costly to repair than actually to have up.
They're expensive to even put up.
Yep.
The amount of trucking and like oversized loads it takes just to get them to a site is expensive in itself. Now we'll just hook this guy up for now. Oh, where's the other?
Silage now.
Yeah. We're gonna need a. Well, we gotta go cut all that grass. I don't know who wants to do that. Killer's on it.
I did a bunch the other day.
Oh, is that why it's okay? If you
Yeah,
can go to the taller stuff, Killer too. Or I guess you can do that. Doesn't matter. I was wondering why it was two different sizes.
Yeah, I cut all that and made the pellets.
Okay, I was wondering, I was like, okay, this one side is completely done. Makes no sense. Does now when you tell me that, though. I mean, we're putting the headers down. Technically, we'll probably be getting new headers, too, so... Oh, did you buy that field over there? You must have.
Yeah, I bought 6 and 7.
Oh, okay. 6 and 7. Oh, okay, nice.
Close enough to the farm.
Yeah. Now we'll find out which combine is least, because one's going away. Garage least. It's the one I was in. I don't know if we need this. Don't know if we need this other horse seeder either, but keep it for now, I guess. We'll put this combine away. So did you figure out if that land all? Oh, I guess you're not hooked up to it, so you wouldn't know.
No.
I was gonna see if you maybe figured it out, but
Someone could try it, or we could just sell it again, I guess. Get rid of it.
you didn't sell the case for it. Oh no, I see it.
No.
Nice.
Still there.
I see it. Simply like, oh god, sold it for another John Deere.
I'm not that mean.
Thank God. Yeah, front wheel assist in here. We got some cedars. I do got a bit of room. This could go back further. I'm gonna give us some more room in the shop. I'm here and sober. Awesome, Chevy. Guess it is only Thursday, so. I mean, you could still do some
After
drinking.
5.
That's true. We won't tell anyone if you're drunk.
Why am I stuck?
Do you want us to answer that question honestly?
Oh, it's that Peterbilt, that's why.
John Deere explains it all. Tomorrow's Friday, yeah. Good day to be drinking. Still got more room in this shed. You guys want to put more stuff in here? No? Yay? I'll close it for now. Deer can't pull it, and it doesn't surprise me. Satan won't admit to it, though. How's this door shut? There we go. I got it. God, who opens all the doors on here?
Not me. That's why I leave everything outside.
I was gonna say, V-Dude, thanks for subscribing. Subscribing. Having a hard time speaking. Be a lot of yellow and Fent green, yeah. Yeah, I still gotta get a Fent on here. Jeez, we got lots of room in this shop, but nothing's in here. The John Deere should be in here. It needs to be fixed.
Pebbles, what are you doing?
Certainly got.
Slack?
So you just standing around.
Contemplating selling this ugly John Deere.
How about I run you over?
What happened to our... There we go. I was like, why can't I put a strap on here? YouTube's having a rough night tonight. Oh. I don't know what just happened with the service truck, but... Can't handle when I strap twine to it, I guess. I got a tab to something to get out. There we go. Hey Jared, how's it going? Chunky, oh yeah, for sure. All 170 pounds of me. Versatile will pull the word, you bet. They're getting really good now. They're really expensive. You wonder why? Because people are figuring out they're actually a good tractor.
We have one in our shop right now.
I know. I'm jealous. We were thinking of like selling our quad track and getting 2 versatiles, but now then prices are getting up there, so not even gonna worry about it. Man, this case is dirty. Maybe Bubbles wants to run the chopper again.
Of course.
Chop all that grass. Silage. We'll have to get a new. Bought 3 last week. Now he has 5. What did he buy? Chevy. The tracks, or did he get the wheels, or what? No service for versatile. That sucks. They're decent for sure, and now with their 610s and stuff, they're pretty comparable with a lot of tractors now. So I haven't drove any of the new ones, so definitely can't say. Ooh, not sure what's going on. Say from experience, but red is always better than orange. Wheels, nice. Did he buy, what, 550s, or did he get some of the new 610s, or do you know? Or remember? See, I can create fields here with the Landel.
Oh, maybe it does have to be out of the ground.
Yeah. Do you want me to combine those fields together over there?
Sure.
I think Kyle did get lost. I thought he was a John Deere guy, but Lake's red apparently. News to me. I guess you're laying down manure like it's one field, eh? So
Yeah.
so might as well disc it up.
I don't notice the change with the spray rate on this thing.
Oh, we're gonna have one issue. It's not gonna get rid of the tall grass. It's on the edge. That spray rate, all it does is it doesn't do the spray rate. It changes the liters it uses. So if you have it all the way up to 30, your your total liters go down quicker. If you have it at 10 where I had it, you can do more.
Oh yeah, I got it at 10 right now, but I don't know, it still seems like it empties pretty fast.
Okay. Yeah, there's all this tall grass here, so... We're probably gonna have to do them as 2 separate fields.
Maybe.
610s, okay, so yeah, that's pretty cool though. Yeah, it's got all this tall foliage. Foliage, that's what I'm looking for.
If we do decide to get one, I'm sure it'll be a 610.
So the stuff you're injecting is... How come you're actually putting manure down? Oh. Did you, because when I did it, I wasn't putting any manure down, I was working it as I went. I wonder why. Wonder why it's not... Like when I was injecting with that thing, it wasn't showing manure on the field. I was putting manure down but working it.
Zumba, there's an option. You hit number pad 4 and it'll show it as a texture.
Okay, I swear. Oh, I must have hit that and turned it off. Damn it.
Yeah.
But so does this count as him working it into?
Yeah. It should.
It doesn't count as plowed.
No.
It just counts as fertilizer.
Yes, which it's not plowed, so we can't. I guess I can take the plowing off. Okay, yeah.
Or you could work the manure in with one of the plows, and then we get another bonus.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you want me to work this stuff in, or let you keep going for a bit?
I should try and get some more of this down first, or else you'll be constantly waiting.
Well, I'll be kind of confused too, but...
Why?
Well, he's got strips. Might as well, yeah, wait till you get more down, and then...
Yeah, I can't turn that sharp with this thing.
No, when I was doing it, I was skipping every 2 or 3 rows, and then I had to come back, and it's pretty big.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably just fill the harvest silo with that grass, I'm thinking. Well, I'm going to turn combined field off, because I'm not going to need it now, so... Leave that there for now, or what's its fuel like? Oh, it's... Wow, we almost need to rent a second cutter.
Get me the 3-point and the attached 3-point. This is too slow.
Okay.
Plus this thing's GPS and molten servers all over the damn place.
Yeah, you can't go full speed with it, or it just gets wonky. It's not... They're never very friendly with GPS, those things. What do we got? The Splendimo stuff, sure. Or do you want your fiber or fiber or whatever?
I don't know. Just give me a...
Or just give you, okay, the
Just give me some
Splendimo.
3 points and I'll just use a tractor go.
Okay.
You might have to buy a tractor or configure one of ours.
I don't think...
If we have the...
What's wrong with 7R?
I don't think it has the front attacher.
Oh, it doesn't either.
Just take it to the service truck, configure it.
Okay.
I put it in that shop there, but yeah, just have to pull that out. If I reset these, do they come over to that farm or where?
They go to the store.
Oh, so they don't move from where they are. Okay, well, we'll have to come get them then. But they're sitting there waiting for you. Oh man, we got a whole other field of grass too. I might gonna have to cut this
Buy
too.
a couple mowers, pellet machines.
Yeah, we're gonna have to and do something with this. So yeah. Thinking we should trade this in for.
Are you configuring it? No.
No, I'm taking the New Holland.
Where's the configure button or the space?
Don't think there is one. I have to. Can you not do it on service truck?
I don't know.
I think you have to be standing beside the truck.
That's what I configure. Okay, yeah, I'm here. Customize. What do you want? You want attachers, right? Yeah. Roll bar. Front hydraulic. There. You're good to go. Should be good now. Get some. Are they fiber or fibber? Probably fiber, I guess. pH probably. Yeah.
Did you reset them?
If I reset them, they still stay at the store, so
I did.
you have to go and.
You could reset the tractor to the store.
I guess, yeah. That would be quicker. I'm gonna go try the Massey, see if it's any better. I still think it's the same with GPS, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna do this other field over here by the hay pallet place, and we could turn some more into bales if we wanted and sell them or whatever we figure, I guess.
Yeah, we found the bale sell point.
It's over here, I think, where the bales are behind the cattle place, is it not?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I wonder if you can get a better price if you sell pellets.
Well, the pellets, you have to put down your sell point, right?
Yeah, you would. I'm just curious if they'd give you a better price rather
No.
than just a bale.
Maybe.
Because the little factory is all overflowing with pellets right now.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, jeez. Quite a bit. Just gonna lease a Massey for now. Oh, was somebody self-promoting their YouTube, were they? I wasn't English, so I couldn't tell. I think it's gonna be time for Nightbot.
Bubbles, get to work. Slacking in the field like usual.
What's he doing? It's down there?
Yep. He's drooling over a John Deere.
We're just gonna drive right down the hill. That's what we do. Do you know where the shop's at?
Yeah, I just ran around finding it.
No, it's down by field 12 here where I'm coming from. The place where you get everything, yeah. Down this way. And you'll figure it out. The YouTube police, yeah. Oh, I didn't sell the header. Yeah, you're right. I'll have to. Or actually, no, the header is all one piece on the New Holland, I'm pretty sure, Chevy. Or is it not? Give me a second. I might have. You're
No.
right. You're right. I didn't. My bad. I'll have to go back and sell the header. I forgot about that. Thanks, Chevy. Yeah, I couldn't even see. The one guy didn't even speak English, so I wasn't sure. I guess I could have translated it. I don't know why you'd want to self-promote on this channel anyway. There's not very many subscribers. Might as well go self-promote on a guy with 1 million subscribers rather than 170. That's just plain stupidity.
Yeah, is it random streaming tonight?
He is playing American Truck Simulator last time I looked.
Oh.
But yeah, he is. Yeah, if you were smart, you'd go self-promote on but I mean, obviously people that have a lot of subscribers also have a lot of you know, Nightbot and a lot of admins, so you're probably not going to get away with it, but so that's why you come to a smaller channel. But self-promoting my channel ain't going to do much either, so I guess I'll have to get my chat properly. I don't want to have too many rules. For the most part, anything goes. Somebody asked a question I've answered 20 or 300 times, you'd probably just get ignored, but alright, thanks Kyle for tuning in. Oh, I'll keep Ghost up for a long time. It's only 11 his time. Yeah, I probably should put a timeout if they're not. I should put this is English speaking stream, so whatever, it's not a huge deal. But yeah, we'll do some cutting on this field, I guess. Kinda got a whole bunch of stuff going on tonight. Bubbles being the supervisor tonight, is he?
I guess so.
He's being quiet.
That can't be good.
What's he scheming? All the John Deere's disappearing. Oh. Yeah, this thing's a little finicky, but now I got a giant building in the middle of this field.
It's not in the middle of the field. What are you talking about?
I guess it's on the edge, but comic book guy, is that your name for the week?
Yep.
You didn't even go with a poo for the whole week. Or no, I guess you started that last week, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I'm not sure, Bubbles. I know what Killer's cutting. We're going to silage it. Put it in the harvest silo. And then this, I don't know what we want to do. If more pellets, or we want to rake it, turn it into hay, whatever you guys feel like we need to do. Keep our animals going. I could say we could probably bale it again, in all honesty. Yeah, we'll use the chopper on the stuff that's been done by the farm there. The Killer's doing, we'll chop that.
Chop grass?
Yeah, turns into chaff.
Well, he's already cutting it.
Yeah, that's where you get the header that picks up the swath.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, guys do that all the time. So I'm pretty sure it will work for the grass. We'll do that. For a little bit anyway, until that harvest silo fills up. I'm not sure what its max is, but we'll find it. We'll find out. Oh, who's already cutting here? Is Bubbles helping me?
Hey.
Oh, you're helping me. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go on the other side I'm gonna get a line going. Let's kind of start wherever, I guess. GPS line. Yeah, I know what you're doing is much quicker. When I cut this field, I cut it with the New Holland, and it, I can't remember if it took me an hour or what it took. Took a while. Should really get 2 setups like that though, and just second, I gotta look at something. Okay. Yeah, your way's quite a bit faster, but just gotta tone this down a bit. Yeah, this thing's starting to weave. I gotta slow it down a bit. Yeah, she's really starting to weave. Go a little bit slower, I guess. It's weird going the one way. I left like a big swath, coming back I'm leaving like a tiny one. I don't know what the hell is up with that, but who knows. Oh yeah, you gotta get these lined up like just perfect. Maybe you should go get bards like you and use... I might do that. What are you eating tonight, Satan?
Candy.
Oh. You got any cavities, ever?
Couple.
It's your candy eating. It's doing it.
Probably.
I've never had a cavity in my life. I'm lucky.
Yeah, I'd say.
So you go bigger, use the fibers. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a fan of those, but I suppose it does. There you go, you heard it. Killer's got the antidote for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'll wait random go, so I won't use those yet. I'll save them for another. Oh, Bubbles getting everything set up. You're getting rid of it, Bubbles? What? Not happy with it? Oh, you're configuring it. Oh, okay. Alright, Chevy, I won't forget to do the header this time. There we go. So I'm going to go to the farm real quick, but I'm stuck. Awesome. Doesn't like when we go fast, I guess. Alright, let's get our Massey out.
You want me to pull a trailer or wait for one of the trucks?
Hmm?
You want me to pull a trailer or do you want me to wait for one of the trucks?
I don't think we have a trailer, do we?
No, but I can rent one. Or lease it.
Nah, we can get a truck, I would think. Just gonna try and get some of this stuff cut and then we can get going on it. No, can't drive, fortunately. God, who parked this 8R in the way? Jeez. Alright, what do we need? Front weight bracket, front hitch. Alright. Hoping I can pull that bar with an American attachment. I probably can't, can I? I probably need my European attachment. I guess we'll find out.
It's good to see all these John Deeres out in the field.
Yeah, I'm definitely not running one.
Everybody else is.
I know. No, I still haven't. See, my other version, I put the slow-moving sign in the proper spot, but I put it in the wrong spot on the E700 series. Just haven't uploaded my other version yet. Oh, can't get the door shut now? I was wondering why you were trying with the door open.
I gotta hit shift, and you can bring up that menu.
Is that what it is for the IC?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
I think you have to be tabbed to the tractor itself.
Oh, probably. Oh, Jesus, Massey's getting low on. Damn button doesn't work. Crap. Obviously suck at this. There we go. Play farm sim all day? No. Have a job. I actually have an actual farm, so just at night do this. Or tonight anyway. I haven't streamed all week, so. I don't know who could play farm sim all day. Jeez, that's too much. Okay, where the heck's... There was a bunch of IC. Where is it here? There we go. Slide those bars in. I only farm 3,000 acres in real life, so that's a lot. That's a lot to us around here, but to most people, especially in the States, it's not very much, but that's what we farm. 3,000 grain acres. GPS course 1, okay. I have one spot off in the middle, but that's okay. Do you just keep your mowers down when you turn and stuff too there, Killer? Or do you lift them all up each time? Okay, I was gonna say I don't think it hurts nothing. You're right, this is a lot nicer. We farm 1,500. Okay, that's not bad. Where at, I'm Canadian, so the province of Alberta, central Alberta is where I farm. That's why I play this game. My girlfriend thinks I'm nuts. I farm all day and then I come home and play farm sim. She's like, you drove a tractor all day. I was like, you know what? That's how much I like farming. I like live and breathe farming. Yeah, 32,000's a lot. I'm gonna get this little patch. It's gonna bug me if I don't get it. I'm gonna need fuel too, darn. Midwest, you're saying nice. Yeah, I'm almost too old to be playing video games. We probably all are. No, it's not the weekend yet. Yeah, this field takes no time when you do this. Dirty 30s. That's what I call it. That's what most people call it, actually. $50? No way. My parents are... I guess my parents are in their 50s, but... Oh, just young then. Man, the stuff I could do when I was 24. Oh, Chevy's really young. Yeah, no. When I was 24, I remember those days. Okay. Yeah, usually when I get out of bed, my back's sore sometimes. That's what happens when you're in your 30s. Just wait for it. What's rent in my area? 5,000 to 6,000 an acre. That's what farmland rent's for. Hardland's pretty expensive over here. I know if you want a quarter, it's $750,000 or $1 million pretty much for a quarter in my area. No, not to rent, killer. That's. Oh, sorry. You said what's rent in your area? About $100. Sorry, about 100. Anywhere from 90 to 100 is standard rent per acre around here. Sorry, I read your question wrong. Yeah, no, to buy here is 5,000–6,000 an acre. But yeah, rent is. There's some guys around here that even pay 120, 130 for rent just because they want the land so bad. But there's no need. Most guys will accept 100. Pretty easy per acre for rent. We still have some guys that are still around 85, 90, so. But you know, they see everyone else doing it at 100, so you know, they come around and sure enough you're paying 100 anyway. $5K to rent, yeah, no. Definitely not $5K to rent. That'd be sweet though. Bought 10 sections for $6 million. Jeez, yeah, no, you couldn't do that here. You could buy a section and a half for $6 million. It's 300-ish rent. Oh wow, jeez. 10,000 acre to buy. Wow, yeah. I thought it was expensive here. That's even worse. God, our chopper guy's gonna be busy. So I guess we'll see what we want to do with this, if we want to rake it or 65 to 75 average here. Oh wow, that's quite low still. Can we roll it? Are we gonna collide with each other? Yeah, a little bit. We just ruined some mowers. What grain? Well, we grow canola, barley. Well, we plant malt barley variety, so we generally get malt barley depending on the weather. And then wheat. Other people grow peas. There's no real corn or soybeans in Central. It's not doable yet. Don't have the good enough heat units to do it. So, are you coming back down on that row, killer? Okay. I'll let you get that last one, I guess. Oh, I need to? Okay, I can do that. Like even lentils and stuff that's further east, we can't do that either, so. Mostly wheat, barley, and canola is done up here. For grain farming anyway. I must have just turned everything off. Not bad. Yeah, I figured you guys would be all corn and soybeans. We're just too close to the mountains here, so we get a lot cooler nights. So our heat units this year, according to our the one company that keeps track of all our weather and stuff, is about 2,400 at the one weather station, and the other one was like 2,200. So I think you need to be in the 3,000s for that stuff. We're gonna try some corn and soybeans this year, but just trials, and it's probably there's one of the dairy guys around here is buying a special planter from Ireland. I can't remember what brand it is, but when it plants the corn, it puts plastic down, and then it puts the corn seed through the plastic, so it should give us like 10 extra days, or we should be able to seed 10 days earlier, and it's going to protect from the frost. But supposedly, and he's buying it, so we're just going to get him to come over and do our plot for us. Oh, I'm just getting choppy now. What are you guys doing?
I was refilling the slurry tank.
Well, that's probably it. Bubbles is in his prime spot. It's Tillage, he loves that stuff. A couple of his favorite machines right there. Yeah, more corn, yeah. What course are you on now there, killer? One, okay. Do some more here. Yep, got this grass. We got a lot of grass here. Oh, I'm lagging now. I don't know what's... Well, let's get a little more cut and then we can start the silage, I guess. I mean, if Bubbles got nothing to do, we could do some silaging, or if he's tillaging now, we can leave him for a bit. Don't want to take him out of his prime job. We'll do a little bit more. We'll kind of go up to where Satan's already cut. This is probably going to be a lower yielding, so it's not as high, but since this was already cut.
Yeah, I think I cut that yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know how it's so growing back already. Weird. This taller stuff is probably get more out of it, I would assume, but I think if we rake it, that won't matter, will it? Because we might need to rake it. These rows are pretty close together for make it easier for the silage guy to pick up. What?
Merge it?
Yeah, merge or something. Yeah, we can merge it. That works. Do we got a merger?
Yeah, sit next to the tedder and the roller.
I didn't think we had a merger on server.
That's that crone one you added.
Oh, the rake, okay. Yeah, I guess this rake into a bigger pile or something. Bigger row. guess I don't know much about corn, but it's pretty low price, isn't it? Nothing like tilling into dirt. Oh, you have to get this in better position. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it sucks how the markets work. I get so pissed off the price of wheat, and then you see how many loaves of bread it makes and the price of bread, and how much money gets made from that. Just, it's unfortunate that's how it works. It's bullshit, but I'm just hoping India lifts their tariffs on peas, but we're gonna grow some this year and take a gamble that no one's gonna grow it and pea prices will just soar way up because there's a so then when India does take their tariffs off, or if they ever do, then you'd be like, oh shit, look at, I got some peas, and you're laughing, but they could sit in a bin for 2 or 3 years too, but yeah, I guess you guys can grow, what is it, like 300 bushel corn, or what's the record? I thought it was like 500 or something. It's lined up a little better. Oh, what are you guys doing again? Getting some wicked MS. Not sure what makes it go up to 900, but yeah, 500 some. Okay, that's what I figured. I remember hearing that. I'd assume organic yields quite a bit lower. We were thinking of going organic on our farm, but I think to become organic, it was going to take like 5 or 6 years. Doesn't just happen overnight, and I mean, then you got to deal with weeds, and so you got to get some. They're coming out with more tillage pieces now that you could go through your field. You'd have to be into more row crop stuff and cultivate the weeds in between your. So you'd have to have all your GPS set up, and we use GPS anyway, but. And then be prepared to get a less yield, but then you get pretty good dollar for it. But wheat was at 11. Yeah, I don't think I ever remember wheat being that high here, but I think wheat was like, it's around $6 or something right now here. I don't know how much do we want to cut all of this? I guess we could, but I'll maybe start raking. Yeah, the farm's getting quite laggy in. That's average, Tony, I think, for rent here as well. I'm hoping we can rake this and then silage it into chaff. I'm hoping we don't gotta ted it into hay. It's my hope, but who knows. Oh wow, we got a big pile there. Oh, of all hay with no inputs, yeah, it sucks. Inputs are a must nowadays. What's Killer doing? Going for a scenic?
I think so.
Going for a stroll?
Still driving with the door open.
Hey, leave the guy alone. Maybe AC doesn't work. It's a John Deere. Come on. I need a rake. I think we only have one. I have to go lease another one. Bubbles, he's right at home tilling the cow poop into the dirt. Not sure we want to do the rest of this grass, but we can worry about that later. Oh wow, your computer and Xbox One went down? That sucks. Well, what the heck do you gotta play now? I guess just watch. What kind of ringtone is that?
Oh, it's Facebook.
Oh. Oh, a video or...
Yeah.
See, Bubble said he could do it all night, so... Let's let him be in heaven. Phone, yeah, I suppose. Sucks though. I hate doing anything on my phone. I'd rather do it on a big screen myself, but... I don't have any games on my phone. Too small a screen for me. Oh, I'm Blu-ray player, nice. Lease, let's go. Well, can't you want me to do it, or can you do it? Or you need me to do it? Okay. Windrowers. Oh, there's a wheel option? Huh. Cool. Oh, Bubbles did it too. Just for turn one. I didn't know Bubbles was doing it. Never happy. Oh. Bubbles, did you work this, well, I guess you did work the cattle manure into this cornfield, didn't you? don't see any corn stubble. Looks like it's worked in. I'm gonna run out of fuel before soon. I'll have to get some fuel, I guess. Don't have permission. Nah, just leave it there, then just grab one and... You should, it's the same password for a min as it was on County Line. If you wanted to be a min. Yeah, we got a crazy runaway guy with manure. I don't know what he's doing.
Just filling up.
Driving through my grass? How dare you? Let it run out, see what happens. Yeah, probably just stops me dead. But yeah, sure, I'll run it out. Probably just ruin the engine, this tractor. No big deal. Got 1.2 million, right? Chevy wants to see me run out of fuel, so I'm gonna run out of fuel. Chevy's fault, not mine, whatever happens. I'm gonna make a new line here. I think I don't like that one. Yeah, it's all on you, Chevy. You'd pay for the new engine too, right? And just gonna combine this with another end row so we have at least 2 rows for the chopper to turn around. As far as I know, Tony, they'll probably never be John Deere and Giants. They'll always be mods, so you'll probably never get it on console. Unless them and Giants can strike a deal, but I honestly don't know if that will ever happen. So most likely you'll probably never get John Deere on console for... People call the tractor Lizard and then put it on there, then maybe, but won't have any badging or... Well, yeah, John Deere has their own game too, and yeah, they'd probably want too much. I don't think they like to... They don't like to play well with others. They've always been that way. Most of their equipment never used to work unless you had a John Deere tractor. At least they've kind of made it a little bit better for mix matching. New $2 tractor. Yeah, probably looking at, I'm not sure what the engine would cost, 60, 70, 80 grand, 100 grand, I don't know. I should put Ford in FS19? Yeah. You mean like the actual vehicle brand? Because man, you'd be walking home an awful lot. Good thing they got a speed mod for your players so you could run home faster. Pushing it. Unless he meant the Ford tractors, but... I'm a newer equipment type person myself, but I'm quite happy if John Deere never comes in the game. You honestly don't really need it with the amount of mods. You want to know what has the most mods in the game? John Deere. Like for computer anyway, so the amount of, for every 8R out there, there's been 10 done. Take your choice. Like, pretty much every model's been done. I don't like John Deere nor know what half of the models are, so I don't follow it, but
I bet if they were in the game, it'd all be European.
most likely. Okay, go over and do some of this. I'll have
People
to.
would still complain too because not everything's John Deere.
I need more Massey. I'm getting on. I've been doing some edit to the Masseys, adding more weights, making the axle stick out further. Just kind of some stuff you'd see on some of the tractors when they're baling and stuff. I've got this slow-moving vehicle sign, but I've moved it on the hydraulics where it belongs on the 8700, and I've been adding a loader mount to the 8700 series since in real life we run an 8700 loader. Turn this down a bit. The 7R too. Not 7R. The 80 or the 7700 series. I'm adding these 4-way things that stick out on this one. I'm putting that on that, and some different wheel options. Yeah, I'm not. Everybody likes their own brand, so I'm just saying I don't like John Deere. I know there's tons of people that do. Satan on server here, well, my comic book guy, it's on you right now. He loves John Deere, so
That's all I drive.
I'm not gonna tell anyone they don't know what the hell they're talking about, because everybody likes their own brand, right? So. You could go on for days arguing what's better. It's pointless, really, but. Probably lagging a bit, yeah. Get some high MS every once in a while. Raking was my favorite brand, Massey by far. I'm on the Agco train, Challenger, Fendt. That's all we run on the farm. We do have some case, but Massey's by far my favorite. Everyone knows best transmissions. The CVTs, telling you. Can't remember when that transmission was invented. A guy invented it before we had the electronics to power it or for it to work. I can't remember if it was in the. I don't know if it was in the 60s, or I had to look back when it was invented, but basically he made the transmission and put it on the shelf and said, this will be able, this like needs certain electronics to work, so this will work in the future. And so yeah, it's quite interesting. Don't have to walk home with John Deere's as forage. I don't do any forage in real life, so I wouldn't know. Jesus, everything gets a little wobbly, eh? If you don't get GPS line up just perfect. That's true, Jared. Yeah, it's what you have in your area too, because you don't want to go that far. I know for our combine, it's a Massey combine, and we go pretty far because like you said, service is good. We could deal right in town with Case or John Deere, but we drive 45 minutes away for our combine and for parts just because their service is, nobody around here matches it. But that's just the dealer, right? So yeah, that plays a huge factor in too. No, it's not too bad, but when most of our other dealers are in town and it's a 5-minute drive into town or 10-minute drive, it's quite a difference during harvest when you got 45 minutes to get parts, 45 minutes to come back. Looking at a couple hours wasted at harvest if combine's down, so does add up for sure. Oh, 30 minutes just for any dealer? Wow, yeah, that sucks. I guess it depends where you're located, you'll have to deal with that, right? So you enjoying your tillage over there, Bubbles? Ready to, still happy with it?
Oh yeah. But if you need me to get the Chrome out, I can.
Well, wait, I don't quite got all this tedded yet. I think Killer's doing the other areas, so when somebody gets one area done, we could start and then let the other guy finish raking. At least give a good start. We'll see. I don't know if this will all fill that harvest silo. I'm not sure what its limit is. Unless anyone in the chat knows on Automokes what the harvest silo holds for liters. You know, when I start getting high MS, like YouTube, my playback cuts out. I have to keep refreshing it. No local dealer fin. Ah, it sucks. "30 minutes, John Deere." Yeah, I can see why Chevy would do that. Yeah, fence seems to be, I don't know, in some areas it's really catching on. I know there's one dealer, they used to sell nothing but Massey's, and now, yeah, they sell nothing but practically fence. Oh, nice, Enrique. Massey Ferguson, nice. Yeah, everybody has their own length, right? So there's this big pile of grass from the cattle. Even having to rake up, it still got a hold of it. Have to get rid of that pile for sure. Oh, that makes more sense, Tony. Makes much more sense. I need to learn how to drive. And we'll get done this, and then we'll start doing some other stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have lots of tillage to do.
I thought most of it was done already.
I'm spreading manure out in the far northeast.
Oh, okay, on the soybeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose there's still a fair amount left. Bubbles is going to be busy. You could probably spend all day tomorrow doing it.
I plan to.
You'll have it all done. Be perfect. Yeah, good old Agco. I'm not too sure, Tony. This server is just for us right now. Helps us test a bunch of the work in progress mods too. Like if you see on the page there, we also use a dedicated server for testing. So we bring other people in. There's a chance that somebody's gonna release that mod early with errors and stuff. Still, we generally don't want that, so we just keep it between us for now. I did have a big 16 slot server that I paid for, and I was gonna put mods on it, so I paid for it for like 3 months, and then I kind of figured, you know, with everyone trying to log on, the people actually playing on it would have a hard time. You'd always be synchronizing, and some people have slow internet, and so I figured for right now we'll just stick to this and people can watch, and we'll see in the future what happens. I can imagine having 16 people and the amount of mods you'd have and stuff running around. I think that could cause some lag issues for sure. We already get enough not putting our equipment away. Actually, it wouldn't matter if it was in a shed or not. I think it'd still be. So supposedly, Bubbles, did you say Bullet Bill has found a way to reduce the view distance on your mods if you put them in a shed?
Yeah, he and another modder have written a script that turns down the viewing distance of a mod when it's in a shed. So it decreases the FPS.
So that'd be handy. You just have to keep stuff put away in a shed, which would be good. Like I know that one, the one Russian map, that Caucasus one or whatever, the one that we used to play, there was those sheds where you put mods in the sheds, and the sheds would completely take your mods out of the game, right? And then, so you got pretty good FPS until you went to open the shed up and get a mod out. Then it was just like, whoa, get a little bit of lag coming in, but I guess it's kind of the same idea almost. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, grain going through the building, or rain going through the buildings. Yeah. Hopefully, it's something that they fix in the next game. The PB maps. Okay, Garrett. Yeah. Yeah, that one Russian map had it, and it was nice. You know, you put your mods in the sheds, and then it just takes them out of the game until you open the shed up again. It definitely helped your farmyard for sure. But this thing that Bullet Bill and another modder has done, that will greatly help your lag and stuff in the farmyard if it turns view distances down on mods for sure. It's definitely pretty cool. I got 2 more passes and then I'm done this field, so I can start picking up some stuff. What do you got in your field over there, Bubbles? How much you got done?
I got about halfway done.
Okay.
So I can stop here.
Well, I can go over and help Killer too if he needs help, and then it gives you a little more time.
Coming up to the 2 shortest sections of this field, so
Yeah.
with the island right in the middle, so it's not going to take me long to finish up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go over and help Killer after I'm done this area, and then at least we have it all done, and we can move on to something different. It's funny, first day of fall, and we got all our harvest done already. Yeah, I need to run out of fuel. So we can blame Chevy for what happens once I run out of fuel.
Satan, you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Still
I don't know if all those John Deere fumes were killing you yet.
No. I keep the door closed.
Yeah. That Killer seems to have that problem.
Must have broke the air conditioner.
Must have, yeah.
No, he opened the door and couldn't get it shut. That was his problem. Good John Deere quality right there.
Yeah, the hinge probably broke. Won't stay latched.
That's $1,000 piece right there.
I don't know, man. You believe it or not, it doesn't matter what brand. We were looking for a rad for one of our bi-directional New Holland loader that we have, and yeah, it was new rad was like $6,000, and then a used one was like $1,600. So we just took it to a place. They're gonna fix it for $400. It's got a little leak in it. So yeah, some things are just expensive no matter what brand.
Yeah, everything breaks.
Yep.
Especially John Deere.
Quiet, Bubbles.
Well, you can select which, in that selection, you can select which mod or maps that are live, Tony, as well. So when you go into a game, you can deselect stuff. I think that's a good option because you don't need to play with all those mods. That's what you're talking about. But You got a GPS line here, killer, or I guess just make my own. Yeah, I'll just do my own. Oh geez, wow, organic. What is the 2 to the 10 slots? Is that for console, I'm assuming? Because you have a certain amount of slots of equipment you can use, right? Whereas PC, you're unlimited. Console, I think you're limited to so many slots. I think that's also so you don't get lag like we do on PC. So I'm not sure how all that stuff works, but never played this game for GPS. I just made my own line. It doesn't really matter. I'm in the middle of the 3, so. I don't know. I think everything has its problems, but. I guess we're just turning right around on the end rows. Might have to re-rake them, but. How many maps you can have up? Oh, you mean save games? Because you definitely need that for the game. I'm not sure. I've never played console, so. Must be. I got a pretty big tractor on this rake. Yeah, I wouldn't know about that, Tony. I don't play consoles, so I wouldn't know what it's like. I know they need to keep the save games right. I usually have a bunch of different save games going. It's handy. People get bored of playing the same map all the time. Yeah, see, as we get done here, we'll start picking up the chopper. We'll probably have to lease another silage truck, so we only got one, but. Get those going, and hopefully we're not going into the pit this time, so guess it doesn't matter. I'll have to re-rake this outside. It's gonna be kind of hard to turn around with the chopper or rake them into some outside rows. Yeah, Massey's starting to get a little dirty. Now, if you're going to stay on that side, I'll just rake this side. And you're getting that side over their bubbles licked pretty well, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I think they want to limit how many, Tony. Just because if you get too many maps in your folders, like that can cause issues too. I guess I'm not on your GPS line, so it'll be a little bit off. Pretty good. I'm just gonna go around the outside killer and just put those corners and do an actual row for the. Make it a little easier for the chopper to. I guess it's already done here. Try and get these into somewhat of a row. Did you rake that in at all? Okay, we're good then. We're ready for some chopping. All right. Problem, Chevy, I'm not gonna be able to run this thing out of fuel just yet, so sorry. I'll keep using it though, we'll get it down there. to some chopping, the good part. I know, Chevy, I'm sorry. It's just, I'm trying, man. It's at 41 liters. I just can't get it to go any lower right now. I tried. Next time we use it, we'll hopefully get it down there, so. You're paying the towing bill, though. I guess we don't have the tow bar mod, do we? Might need that. Alright.
A little chain?
Yeah. Because then if something ran out of fuel, you at least pull it back in.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to use.
Alright, so... service truck back in here. Does the service truck got a fuel trigger on it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, I'm just really laggy in the farmyard. Here, Keller, you can drive this one, I'll go. I also fixed the hinges on my other copy. I haven't done it on this one, but... Alright, and I go lease another one. Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend doing it in real life, but for game purpose and Shiv, you want to see what it did, so I'm going to, but generally in real life it's not a good idea. We're gonna do blue since last time Random Ghost wanted blue. Blue and red would look gross, so we gotta go black. What are you always snickering about? You and Bubbles having a little conversation to yourself?
Nope.
No?
I always hear you laughing. You must be watching a bunch of memes or something.
Yep.
Just send it to the scrapyard. Oh, this is my Massey. Is our chopper guy ready yet? Oh, I see him. I'll have to see in the other version I have. I'm hoping I fixed this, but I'm not 100% sure, so. I went, did freeze transformation and everything. What I gotta wait for?
There was a little row on the outside, so I didn't see that at first, so I'm coming back to
Oh,
get
gotcha.
actually started on the real row.
Gotcha.
Sorry, Dad.
Disappointment.
Well, it was done by John Deere, so.
Can't blame the machine. It only does what it's told.
Oh god, you're only at 18%. It's gonna take a while to fill these things, but whatever. Jeez, 110. What? How fast do you go? 10 in that thing? Oh, 20.
13 right now.
13, okay.
He's pushing me.
Probably doesn't got his cruise on. It's 52% though. Yeah, I don't think it'll make it all the way around, but I guess I should just stay at the other end of the field. Yeah, see, I show you doing 20 kph. Yeah, you're doing 20. I gotta.
These things move pretty fast in real life. They're not slow.
No, I just said you said you're doing 13, and I see you're doing 20, so I'll just keep it there. Do you know where you're putting this killer? There's that red blower by the harvest silo. You just back up to that and dump it in there. Wouldn't be realistic with a silage truck, I wouldn't think, but you're good. You're full. Woo! I'm like right there. What do you want to do? You want to do this end row out so you can turn around, or?
Sure, let's do that.
That way you can turn around and then we can go for. God, I guess I could get over, eh? Yeah, 13 mile an hour. I wouldn't really know how fast these things go. I've never. Oh, got a little bit of a lag there. God, I'm not a very good truck driver, am I? Yeah, like I'm gonna make that corner. Look at all this stuff we waste, eh? I'm hoping that freeze transformation fixed it, but I won't know until I upload the newer version. Hold on, I gotta. This thing is very slow at turning. Did that go in the silo, killer? Work? Nice. Yeah, he's always honking the horn. Compaction good for the field, yeah. Might as well do this other end row out too. May as well. I'm at 95, 98. I'm full. Yeah, see the next version if I fix that or not. I'll have to test it, hopefully. Yeah, let's get this in the harvest silo. That's where we're dumping it. Dump it right in. What do we got in there? Oh, I guess we'll probably have a limit how much we can put in this thing before it converts it into silage. So I'm hoping its limit isn't like only a couple 100,000 because it's going to be full in a hurry. Because it's got to convert all this into silage for us. Should hook the Massey to the PTO. I definitely can for... Well, you know what? I put the Massey away, but I'll hook something up.
Just put a trailer under the unload spot and then dump it out as it makes it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to close that door either, man. Oh, you know what? Probably right. Yeah, you just have to be on the tractor. There you go. Simple, killer. Simple. Oh, they're such weird. We'll just pretend to hook this up to it, but... Since you guys want it to be somewhat realistic. There you go. Except I'm stuck inside a silo. Cool. Oh, full of Z. Oh, 86. I gotta get back to the field. Hey, Mr. V dude. How's it going? Make you a silage pile in the barn thing? Yeah, we could probably do that too. Last time, if you watched the video doing corn silage, we filled our silage pit. We put, I think we put about 1 million liters in there, but it has really bad lag issues, so I'm on my way. I'm coming. So we're avoiding the silage pit tonight. That's why we're filling this harvest silo. Trying to do something different. Is the just behind it? But yeah, we could probably fill a spot. In the commodity shed as well. We got it filled up with bales, but we'll see what we come up with. That's good, man. Yeah, Autumn Oaks is definitely a good map. Alright, see you later, killer.
See you, Dad.
So yeah.
You get turned around here. We almost need more space for turning around. One row's not enough. Night night, kids. Cool. Shucks, make me feel young. This is an MB's Chevy. I did this one up. I did this one up because they did one up and said they weren't going to release it to anyone, so I did this one up and it's going to be released to everyone, so... Early spring, yeah, early spring, you have a chance of getting snow. It goes away within a couple days, so... Oh, let's see, we're at the end. So yeah, you do have a chance of getting snow early spring, but it goes away, so... We had it here when we first started playing this. Plowed everything, and then the next day it was gone, so... Yeah, the squad probably has MB's version of it. Basically, you hand stuff to the squad, gets a shout from the squad, and that's how you get a bunch of I'm full. You get shoutouts from someone that's 250,000 subscribers. That's one way for you to get subscribers. So we did give squad a quad track with a pitbull blade. Is the only thing we've ended up giving to him. But yeah, no, this is my version of the silage truck. I think last time when I was seeing what theirs did, it was like a grain box, and I've never seen a box like this work like that, but yeah, I'll be giving this out as soon as I get it done. Unless I decide to work on something else. I do that quite often. Oh, Squad's a good guy. I've chatted with him. Fill the bagger. Yeah, that's true. Might end up making a silage bagger at some point, but since so many people thought the grain bagger was asked if it could be used for silage, that question got quite annoying after a while, but... Oh, what, you done your manure finally?
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll see organic. We haven't used the bagger on here yet. We'll wait till we get some more land, and we'll maybe pick a bigger field. I know there's a bigger field. 13's a pretty big field on this map, so once we buy that, we might end up using the bagger. It's just, you know, smaller map, it's easier to truck, whereas we'll probably wait till we get to a bigger map, and you'll probably see us use the bagger a lot more. Hey, can the grain bagger be used for silage? Yeah, it's probably like the hundredth time. We make a joke about it because so many people ask if it could do silage, which, like I said, it's set up as bulk. It can do any crop you want. It's just, it's not modeled to be a silage bagger, and it does not ferment silage, so. Simply get a little different model and change up the scripting, and yeah, you can have a silage bagger, but you got 36% from up. Yeah, you'll probably make it all the way to the other end, I would think. Not 100% sure, but well, you better get going then, Chevy. Speak of the devil, mine's home too. Means trouble.
Where are you going, Bubbles?
You're getting huge leg spikes all of a sudden.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I'm good right now, but it's weird. It's kind of hit and miss with everyone. Could cut down on server lag by selling them John Deeres. Yeah, I agree. Go see what our silage team's up to. Looking beautiful.
My MS is not even dropping below 70 right now.
Oh. Should have put John Deere's.
God, this is painful. It just started too. I don't know why.
That's weird. Now, hopefully it goes down.
Give me a second. There's Satan.
I'll wait.
As soon as Satan comes to work, stuff goes wonky.
Mm-hmm.
Enough silage for 2 years, yeah. We're getting that way. We got a ton of silage on here already. If you watch some of the other stuff, we've got silage at our yin yang.
1 second.
Pens mods with Lua call stacks also make your game lag. Is it going down?
Yeah, it's went down some now.
Let's say I could always take over till it goes down. I'm pretty sure passenger script is in that, is it not? It is. Woo! Yeah. Oh, Bubbles. Nice, cleanly shaven. I see a little bit of stubble, but looking good.
Try my best.
Oh, where are we going? I think our operator's been drinking.
I think so.
Latency, man.
You know what the problem is? You're one-handed in the steering wheel. That's got to be what it is. You need a hand at 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. No, what is it? 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. There's nothing back here on my screen. You got to go up to where he is. Are you showing that far back with stuff still?
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, "There's nothing." Oh, and the trucker decided not to come. It's kind of fun riding here. I'm out. He's gonna be full soon. Need to get my rig. You just gonna take off there, Satan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty
It's
awful.
at 93.
Okay, I'm gonna go in front of her. Oh, you go ahead.
No, you just go.
Well, I was like, he's just sitting there. I got time, and then as soon as I gotta go, you're going.
That is so choppy for me right now. I don't know why.
I'm back. $10 later and 20 kisses. Wow. So what? She took the $10, gave you 20 kisses, and then left. What's she doing with that $10? I'd be questioning her. Yeah, I think Bubbles is wasted. That's why his name's Bubbles. Drinking a little bubbly. You're in GPS, aren't you, or no?
Yeah, I've been using it, but it's still, like, I'm lagging so much that...
No, it just swirls off it now.
Yep. I don't know why it's doing this. It was fine all night until now.
Yeah, who knows? Internet does weird things. I can't explain internet half the time. I was like, yeah, I'm loving it. Oh. Because I'm loving it out here. I'm away. Yeah, you'd have to ask Bubbles if he wears the big glasses. I'm not sure. To get her hamburger. Oh, I see. Yeah, Titty Club. You can do a lot with $10. Some desperate people will show you a lot for $10. Not that I support that behavior by any means, but well, I don't know what our chopper guy is doing. He's trying to run me over. If you want to hop out, Satan and I can just deal with it for a bit until you get better.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't know what is going on.
Then you can go do tillage or.
I was fine all night. I don't know why it just started acting up. It's Satan came by and ruined everything.
I want to run the harvester for a little bit. All right, Satan, let's go. Woo! We are just chomping along. How do I look, Bubbles?
Ugly.
Well, thanks. Hey, my GPS line's kind of off. Oh, I guess I gotta turn my GPS line on, my bad. There we go. I was doing the same thing. I can't even see you in the passenger side, you're invisible.
You shave your arms, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I can't see him either.
I can just see his name, but I think I have an IC where I can make you show up. There we go. Now you're showing up there. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, see now the passenger shows up. There's Astropolis has got IC in there where you can make the passenger show up or not. So you can even have somebody in there if somebody's not in there. It's kind of cool, but oh man, Chevy, it's you might have to speed up, I think, or slow down, or yeah, I think speed up. There we go. When you get, just gotta get in the back. We do quite a bit of modding, Chevy, but not this harvester. This was done by another really great modder out there, Astropolis modding. If you look him up on Facebook, he's really awesome. But yeah, the silage truck was done by Trailer Park Farms. Yeah, you're full enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
I wonder, could I get that truck on follow me? Probably could. No, it's been so long since I've used follow me. I think I want left offset. I don't know. We'll try it. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Truck's gotta move out of my way first. Come on, truck. Let's get going here. There we go. Thanks, Snowbird. Now we're gonna have to turn. It's going to be kind of hard to get this truck to... Come on, truck. Turn! A little rough, we're getting it. Follow me mods a little. Okay, Bubbles, no worries, man. Don't worry, Satan, I got this covered. Said my issue is I just can't turn right. It's kind of hard. We'll pause the truck. Right control H. Thanks, Garrett. That is. Do I got to re-hit right control H? I'm pretty sure it'll be control, because that's what control F starts it, right? So.
Good night.
Night, Bubbles. Love you, you sexy devil. Okay, I'm thinking it might be something else, because I hit control H, so I'll have to try shift H or something. Something I'll have to look into though. Man, see, look, this truck knows where to go to keep itself full. Way better. Way better than us. Oh man, I love it. I'm getting rent checks. It's beautiful.
You can take that one and I'll go
Okay,
down.
hold on. Where'd I have that set at? I'll figure it out. Never mind, I'll figure it out. You just take her out. I think it was 5 offset.
And you're still on follow me. Can't drive away.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shoot, this is...
You got something wrong there.
No, I just... Oh crap, I think I got it following you. Following the other truck.
Oh?
Yeah, so I was trying to turn and take off. Ah, bugger. Hold R shift from the lead vehicle to adjust the follower. It's right control if you do an action for the vehicle that you're in. Hold right shift. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so it would be right shift. Okay, I'll try that next time here. Come on, get out of here. The speed player sometimes messes stuff up. Okay, now I got the truck too far. Jeez. I gotta be about 5. I think that's perfect. Eat out too far, and this AI doesn't fill the truck, I guess. But hopefully I have that fixed. Yeah, I'll try it when I get up here, Garrett. Okay, apparently it's not filling it again. Seriously, gotta look at how I had that other one.
Do you need the other truck?
No, I'm just trying to figure out why the heck I can't fill. I don't remember what the other one... Yeah, let me look at the other one here. I want to see what it was set at. No, 4.5 and 5. Okay, got it. I see. So, I gotta... Just have to get this truck closer is all. There we go. I'm gonna try this. I don't gotta try the helper thing yet because I'm gonna turn left, so I don't have to try Garrett's thing yet, but I will next time. It's definitely helpful though. You get the easy job, eh?
What?
So you get the easy job.
Yeah, I do.
Just sit in the truck. Yeah, Follow Me Mod does a really good job. He knows exactly where to position the truck to keep it filling. I guess I could just always keep turning to the left and then I wouldn't have to do the stop helper, but I just want to try it here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's what Garrett suggested. That's sweet. It works. I love it. It's probably gonna have a hell of a time turning around now. Where are you going there, buddy?
Poor guy's lost.
Oh, good lord. So, clearly he doesn't like to have to turn around. So if you make him wait, he does not like that turn. So yeah, we'll just try always turning to the left. But thanks, Garrett, for the. I appreciate the info. I did not know that. That's definitely helpful for sure. Just damn AI is not that smart. Smart enough, I guess. Are you able to jump in the truck and turn it off of Follow Me, or do I have to do that since I turned it on?
I can try.
Just Control F.
Okay, I'll wait till he gets full here.
Yeah, and then try it. I'll do her now. Can you turn it off? No.
I don't. No, doesn't seem like.
Wonder if I can turn it off. There you go. I can turn off without having to get into it. With the shift. We'll try doing the stop again and then turning. It'll be a little bit better of a turn this time. I don't think you'll have that big of an issue, so we'll try it. Plus, eventually you might have to man the trucks when we get close to that building, but. We'll see if this guy will make this turn. I think he can do it. Not as bad as the other one. Gonna have to adjust my course. There we go. So if you have a far enough away turn, you can make it, but if you're turning too sharp, he definitely struggles with it, looks like. That harvest silo still taking all this?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm surprised. How many liters do we have in there, do you know?
I haven't checked.
Oh, okay. It should say on that little green screen, I would think.
Yeah, I'll check when I go back there.
That guy's ready for you. Oh, I don't know why it's getting closer to the farm is why it gets laggy. Set this guy up. See how we'll go with.
I wonder if we could fill the feed mixer.
Oh, I don't know. Possibly.
I think it's about 60,000 for that thing. Just not sure if we could empty it though.
Yeah, that would suck if we couldn't. Be a little bit of an issue. Okay, well this doesn't line up with my line. Unfortunate.
Alright, 290,000.
Oh wow, that's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
We're only gonna have 6 days of winter, and we're gonna have more than enough silage. We have a pit full of silage, almost a million liters. I think we're good on bales. We got a harvest silo that's pretty full. Yeah, I think we'll be good. We could up our cattle quite a bit, but then we might run out. So gotta be careful, I guess.
Yeah, it'll come down if we have enough straw or not.
Yeah, and I don't know about that. Well, all that other straw, I put it in that shed at that other farm, in case you were wondering where it went.
Oh, okay.
We still have like another 3 or 4 stacks, but it was at 3,700 liters. The bales are regular 4,000 liters, and because they were sitting out, they were deteriorating. So I had to put them in a shed. So I put them at the other farm, just to get them out of the weather. So we should have tons of straw.
Oh, okay.
It's whether we have enough hay bales or not. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe we want to do more hay, but
could.
We could silage what we've cut into grass, and then there's that other section where we never actually cut yet. We could bale that technically if we wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Because Killer and I didn't cut it all, so.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm thinking probably we'll just finish this field and then I'll probably be getting off, so.
Okay.
Unless you want to play longer, I figured streaming for 3 hours was pretty good.
Yeah. Good enough for one day.
Yeah. There you go. He's ready for you. Just sucks you can set this guy up, but then I'm pretty sure. Oh. Pretty sure I wouldn't be able to turn it off, so works better this way.
Oh.
If you
Yeah, probably.
if you can't turn it off from my see, I get really high MS right here when I'm out on the ground for some reason. Oh, did you find you found a hilly spot to put the building in? This hay building?
That was the only real flat spot around.
Yeah.
Figured we probably didn't want it too close to the farm.
No, probably not. Works there anyway for now. Hey Will, how's it going tonight? Yeah, we got a pretty slick system going now, so follow me mod is wicked when it works. Satan gets a pretty easy job, he just gotta empty the trucks. Hello from Romania. How's it going, Constantine? Enrique, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Do you guys want to see me go live or know when I go live? Hit that subscribe button, it always helps. I do appreciate it. I'm always open to suggestions for more content too if you want to see something different. Working the cow farm, Mr. V dude? Oh yeah, we've been working it since the start. We've pretty much filled the silage pit. We've got 100 head of cattle so far. So yeah, no, we've been working the cattle farm. That's our main farm, is the cattle farm. Thanks, we'll appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not sure why not everyone's sub shows up. I might have to get notifications because I know there's some people that sub and I don't call it out because I don't see it on my screen. So that's my bad, but I do appreciate it. Thanks, Constantine. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, we're doing awesome since we got follow me and putting Satan to work over there.
Getting the easy job.
Yeah. Oh, missing some now. Yeah, 2 other guys were on, but they're done for the night, so. Yeah, I do too, V-Dude. You definitely need to get all that before you get cattle, though. We bought cattle before we had anything, and you just asked Satan here. I think we lost about 20 or 25 head of cattle that died.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
In one day or something.
Constantine, Sniper Elite 4 is a very great game. I'll have to look into it. I'm not a huge fan of like actual warfare games. Like I'm more the make-believe, like Destiny, Halo, stuff like that. But I'll definitely look into it. How many days we have per season? Will, we're on 6. So we're just in the first day of fall. I'll probably play some more games, Constantine, eventually on this channel, but for the most part it's known for Farm Sim and it supports our Farm Sim page on Facebook, so I don't want to lose those viewers that enjoy the farm aspect, and I know I'm not going to get massive amounts of subs playing Farm Simulator, but we might juggle some other games in there. Exactly, yeah. If you don't have your inputs for your animals, you don't want to sim too many days with seasons. If you don't have seasons on, then you're fine, but seasons, you will have animals die. we weren't 100% sure. This is our first time doing animals. Normally we just do grain and stuff, so we're changing it up, doing a little bit of everything, making it exciting for people to watch. So
There's more to do this way.
there is. If you have animals plus crop, it keeps you busy constantly. If you just do crops, yeah, it's rather boring. So what would I like to see in FS19? I'm not really sure. I'm hoping they definitely, well, they'll usually take what we already have for mods and incorporate it into the game. That's usually a given. I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm hoping they make stuff fairly easy convertible, but if, from what I hear, they're going with a new engine supposedly, so that might cause issues for that. I think more to do with animals, being able to have more animals, like more nav meshes. I don't know, it's tough. I'd have to write down a list. Definitely more stuff to do with soil would be kind of nice. I mean, more people say they would like soil mod. I mean, you kind of have that with 3 fertilization states, but I get it, it's not like 15. So something along those lines, you know, pesticides, fungicides. If you want to teach people how to farm, adding that type of stuff in is definitely keen, because that's different at different stages. But Constantine, I love this game. Yeah, no, I agree. It definitely takes a certain audience, though. So you know, some people come in here and say, "Oh, how could you play this game?" Well, you know what? It's just something I like, and if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. It is, yeah. I farm in real life too, so yeah. This turn's gonna be a little bit hard for the truck, I think.
It'd be nice if they add 3D terrain to the ground
Yes,
for 19.
that would be good, actually.
You could leave ruts and make plow marks and all that.
Yeah, it's definitely something for sure. We start with animals right away on my server. We also transfer some progress from our previous map. Oh, well, that's fair enough. Organic. That makes it a little bit easier when you got some inputs already. There is beef fattening in 17. It's just it's hard to, like, it's in, if you play on a couple of European maps, they already have it in there. It's just no Americans have figured out how to put it in their maps. There is a few, I think, they're working on it. I'm definitely working on it as well, to have a feedlot and stuff. And there's another modder on YouTube. I can't remember what his name is, but he's made chicken fattening, basically feeding chickens kind of like you would pigs. He's used some mods to do that. So that stuff is in the game, just not, you know, accessible for the majority of people. So what do I farm in real life? Grain. Strictly just a grain farmer. God, we need more turnaround things in here. It's gonna be a little tight for this guy. Yes, this trucker's a pretty good trucker. I'll give him that. I'm a city guy living on my farm fan. So yeah, it's good too. That this game is good for that. If you don't have the option to farm it, and you always wanted to, this game definitely provides that. Oh, gotta get on the right line here first. We grow corn, nice, yeah. Yeah, everyone has their thing, that's for sure. Oh, I might have just screwed this guy up. That screwed my trucker up. I guess I have to drive a bit. See if I can get him to follow me now. Or are you just gonna drive it?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much done here, so. I'm just gonna leave these other little bits here. Don't worry about them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just 3 strips left and we're done. I went pretty slick actually.
Yeah, it is.
Actually kind of enjoy this. Maybe you'll have to run the chopper next time. It's actually kind of fun running the chopper.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Mind you, I like running the trucking too. Oh, I guess you're full. It's like I wonder what's going on. Yeah, I'll go get that other truck. I can
Okay.
do follow me mod for the last little bit.
I think I'm gonna have to dump some of this into a shed.
Why is that?
I'm getting bad lag now that the
Oh,
thing
really?
is over. Yeah. Lag spikes get up to about 400. So.
Dumping into that blower?
Yeah, it's got a little over, what is it? 450,000 in there.
Jeez, so I don't know what it is with all this silage. I guess maybe the mods and everything is just too much.
I think it was about the same time the silage pit was having issues.
Yeah. So it must just be too much to do with silage, I guess.
It could be.
See, this guy can make the turn. Oh yeah, he's fine. Beautiful. Yeah, so I guess we can do... Yeah, so maybe we don't want to silage all that other stuff then if...
No,
Maybe.
probably not.
Rake it and bale it, sell the bales or something. Or I mean, I guess we could keep it, but... Oh, I gotta turn or else this guy's not gonna make the turn. There we go. Perfect.
Man, it's even a struggle to dump in this shed.
I think, well, we got a lot of bales and a lot of silage and just a lot of everything around there, really.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of stuff there. Plus, we should try clearing some of our mods out of there and putting them in sheds, and might make it a little bit easier on that area for, I don't know. Like I'll have to check like our server log because I don't get anything in the in-game log, so. This truck can't keep up with me. we're done.
Okay.
So I'll just get this guy to follow me to the edge of the field, and then I'll shut him down. God, it's like having a third person play with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I get pretty bad MS as soon as I get over to this corner of the field here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we'll see what we decide, I guess, but do. We cheated the money in a little bit. We've cheated some money here and there, but most of it
I think we cheated a lot of money.
well, yeah, sorry, we've cheated a lot of money, but we're just kind of playing this map to play it. We're gonna eventually go to another map and we'll play it a little more legitimately. But if you're gonna sit here and, you know, play weeks and weeks just to get to the good equipment, it's hard for, I mean, some people like watching that, but people also like to see you using a variety of equipment, so it's kind of a tough call in between streams. But yeah, see, I get higher MS here for sure. Oh, my thing's on. There we go. Turn it off now. Did I not turn it off? No. So we have this all to do, plus this to cut. And that's pretty much it for stuff.
Yeah, I should probably make this into bales or pellets, one of the two.
Yeah, I'm thinking something else. I'm not sure how we got a windmill there. Somebody put that there, but... Can you use a John Deere? We have been using John Deere tonight, but we're pretty much done for... Planning to play Oakfield? I'd have to see what map that is. The next plan is to play Mills County, but... a bigger map. So my MS is good right now in here, but oh yeah, look at that, 455,000 in our silo, which eventually will be converted into silage in here. Which, what do we got for silage right now on this? Oh, so we have 455,000. That's only 21% of that silo. So I'm thinking 2 million is the limit there, Satan.
Oh, okay.
Because this is 21% at 455,000, so I'm thinking 500,000 is 25%.
Could be. Yeah, it seems like lag gets bad once you get over 500.
Yeah. So we have 95,000 of silage already in here, and we have 455,000 chaff or grass to convert. So that will convert as we sim time. So probably throughout the winter. So we just got a big pile there. Oh,
And the truck is still full.
oh geez. There's no more room for put in there, is there?
No.
I don't know where to put this.
It should be safe in the truck. I don't think it'll disappear.
I hope so. Here, I'll just park it under cover it a little bit, because I'm sure there's a little bit of a snow mask probably on the edge of this concrete. I'd have to look, but Hopefully I'm not in the way of anything here. When you harvesting? Well, we just finished harvest tonight, actually. All our fields are done. All we have left is this grass to do. We finished our soybeans, which was down here. That was all we had left, and we did that start of the stream about 3 hours ago, so. All our fields are done. We've bought a couple of new fields over here, which we're not quite done tillage on. And then, yeah, we'll be, I don't know, we might buy this. This is a really big field. I'd kind of like to buy this field, but we might end up waiting. We'll see what we do next season. But Oakfield is the one Oxygen David is doing and testing with Giants at the moment. British map looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I might have to give it a try. I don't mind some of the Euro maps as well.
Oh, that's the map Daggerwind is playing right now.
Oakfield?
I think so.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we just have this grass to do, which we're probably gonna put it into bales. So but yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for tonight. I'm not sure if I'll be live streaming tomorrow, but hopefully on the weekends we'll have some more live streaming. And we'll be doing a little bit more. We'll be getting into winter. We'll try and keep the plowing snow to a minimum. I know. See you later, Will. Have a good night. I know people get bored with plowing snow, so we'll try and do a little bit on one stream, and that's it. But I appreciate everybody coming out tonight, and I will see you next time.
With